thanks for coming out today. Maybe the next few minutes, I'd like to ask if anybody's got any questions. I'll hit a couple of balls here, and if anybody's got any questions, you can ask me now.
How do we hit a high one?
High one? Okay, so I know today we were talking about low, right? Low balls. So low balls, right? We're going to keep it in the back of our stands, right? We're really going to want to turn it over, and I really emphasize hitting a draw, right? Because when we're hitting a draw, this face is turning over and the club is de-lofting on its way through, okay? And basically we're going to hit nice low shots. If you want to hit something high, right, it's going to be the total opposite. We're going to put that ball a little bit more up front in our stands, maybe in the middle, more up front of our stands. We might open up the face just a little bit, activate the bounce, right? Bounce is very important. One thing about high shots, I like to tell guys, you want to keep your head high, right? One thing, once we start dropping our heads down, we get our hands closer to the ground, we start to de-loft the club a little bit, that's when we're going to start hitting lower shots, or we're going to start stubbing it, right? So I'd like to keep my head high for one, to hit a high shot, and then I'm going to want to play a fade. Right now I'm going to emphasize playing a fade, because what fades do is you hold it off, right? You hold it off and you let the loft of the club stay open when you're hitting a fade. You notice your fades go high and right, while all your draws go low and left, right? I think the same thing on the chipping game. So if I'm hitting something high, right, I'm going to put it forward in my stance. I'm going to want to pull across a bit, kind of stub that one, right? But that one my head dropped as well, right? So again, I'm going to try to hit a high one, keep my head high, play a fade, keep the face of my club facing the sky, and it should go nice and high. Go long and high, but yeah, nice and high. But for me, that's what I want to think when I'm playing a high shot, right? Drill is if you're missing it to the right or you're missing it to the left, this is an easy drill to figure out what's going on, what's going wrong. So around these 4 holes, I got some tees in the ground, and it should be straight putts to the holes. Okay, what I want you guys to do is we're going to use 2 balls for this, and what the 2 balls are going to do is it's going to let me you know what's leading. Is it your toe that's leading, or is it your heel that's leading? Right? Usually, if we're missing out to the right, our heel will be leading out, and usually that's why we'll be pushing balls, or the ball will even have a fade spin to it. And if something's sloping away from you, you probably just want to land it shorter and just expect it to roll out. And as you start hitting your bunker shots, like I said, if I wanted to hit a much higher bunker shot that's softer, I'm going to open my face up as wide as I can, right? So now my face is going to kind of look like this, but now I'm going to have to open up my stance as well. So there's some things that you might have to do for, that's almost like a flop shot, right? Kind of like a specialty shot, right? And that's the same thing, right? You just want to open up your face a little bit more, open up your stance a little bit, and just keep your head nice and high. Usually come out a little softer. But did any of you guys have any questions about what we did today?
Just keep practice.
No, yeah, keep practicing. You know, if you guys need any help during the week, you guys can always let me know. If I can, I'll bring you guys out here and fix whatever problems you guys have. Yeah. And then I think we got one more next week.